Hello everyone, my name is Dawn Marie and I hope you are having a fabulous day. Welcome to my channel and my crafty corner. I am in Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and it is sunny and the most perfect temperature of a day. You couldn't ask for a better day. So I hope you're having fantastic weather where you're at in your neck of the woods. Without any further ado, let me talk to you about the card. I'm doing a card, and the stamp set I'm using, is Neat Tangled. A Neat Tangled stamp set. It's called Floral Frame. Words are hard. Blah, blah, blah. Tongue-tied. So yeah, it's Neat Tangled Floral Frame, and it is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous stamp set. It's very versatile, it looks like. I'm thinking some autumn colors, a nice autumn wreath. Same thing with Christmas. You could use Christmas colors on it. Nice Christmas colored wreath. So yeah, I'm doing some Copic coloring here. And at the moment I am doing, it looks like, greens. I'm using G94, G43, and YG25. Now I have the video sped up on the coloring portion 3 times, and because of that my computer's saying what, and it can't keep up. So basically what you're seeing and what I'm seeing are 2 different things. So I'm not really seeing where my coloring's at, unfortunately. So to describe what I'm doing is not going to happen. Anyway, I am coloring and I see that. I do get glimpses periodically of where I'm at, but I'm using the greens. I will be using some reds on the big flowers. I'll be using red 85, 83, and 81 with a little bit of RV 34 in the centers. On the other 2 flowers, I'm using the other 2 medium-sized flowers. I'm using B's, B99, 97, and 95. There is a yellow flower. I'm using Y18 on that. I'm using a little violets, V17, V15, and V9. I'm using some BGs on the twigs, like right here. Actually, I can see that. BG 78, 75, and 72. And there's some berries. I'm doing RV19 with the berries. So I wanted to talk you through the Copic coloring, and it looks like I've done mostly that. I was going to tell you a story about how I went to the farm stand today on my errands, and I went to buy a sunflower. I went to get tomatoes. They had a bunch of sunflowers there. So I thought, I want one. So I went around the cart. It's self-service. So I went around the cart to look at the sunflowers, and I went to pick one out of the bunch, and there was a ton of bees apparently on it, which they were not moving. They were just sitting on the flowers. And all of a sudden they took flight upon my sorry self and stung me 5 times. 5 times I was stung. It was so much fun. I haven't been stung in 5 times or any times in years. So it was not fun. And it hurts. They still sting a little bit. Actually, they're getting itchy now, but fortunately for me, I am not allergic to bees. So, but the sunflower is beautiful, to say the least. So I have that sitting in my craft room, giving me some inspiration. So there's only a few minutes, actually there's nothing left of the Copic coloring by the looks of things. So I'm using a side folding, landscape folding card base, slate gray cardstock from Simon Says Stamp. And I'm using a panel of fog cardstock cut from a cat Scrappiness stitch scallop die, and I'm going to pop my frame up with some 3M foam tape on top of my panel. Then I'm going to go about messing with my elements to arrange them. I probably should have used some press and seal here. The last time I used the press and seal, it literally stuck to my flowers, and when I went to peel it up, it peeled my flower, which is very disappointing. So anyway, while I do that, I figured I would give you a few facts about me. I am 30. Really, I wish I was 30. I don't know what I said that for. I'm 52. about to be 53 in October. So my hands may look like I'm 82, but I am only 52. So I've had old hands since I was a kid. I have very dry skin, so my hands look old. Fortunately, my face doesn't, so that's always a good thing. So yeah, I am 52. I have a son. He's 30 years old, still lives with me. He has not left the nest yet. I'm not sure he ever will. If he ever does, I'll have a nice craft room, I can tell you that. I'm happy with my crafty corner though, so I don't care if he comes or he goes, or you know, I'm just happy that he has a job and he has a life, and you know, he's a good guy. So I have a lovely husband. His name's Joseph, and he is the apple of my eye. He's wonderful. He's a very hard-working man. And I have 2 dogs, and one of them is a female Shih Tzu, and the other one is a male mixed Shih Tzu and Chihuahua. So yeah, the female's the stinkeroonie who bit me the other day. So add the bite with the bee stings, and I'm having a fun week. So yeah, so there's some facts about me. I live on Cape Cod in Massachusetts, which I think I've said before. I think I even said it in this video. And I have a little crafty corner, which I've showed you pictures of. It's just a small little section of my bedroom, which I've extended it now. It's two sides of the wall, so it's 2 walls, 2 corners now. So I'm Dawn Marie 2 crafty corner. I know I'm corny. I really am corny, and I know it. Oh, the other thing about me, and I know Ashley Tucker knows this, is I am a WoW player. I like to play World of Warcraft. I haven't played in a little while, but I do love it, and I will be playing it again. I just know that. I play a orc female. Yes, a orc female. And it's a lot of fun. So, anyway, I finished my frame, it looks like. Well, nope, I'm still arranging my flowers. It took me a while to get the perfect design. I probably should have cut more of this out, but I think I'm just about there. I'm going to be using a Thanks die from Pink and Maine in the middle. You'll see what I'm going to be doing here. I designed the card as a side folding card, but I ended up, when I was off camera, liking it landscape style better. So you'll see when I come back that I'm addressing my sentiment and everything with it side folding. I mean, not side folding, top folding, the long way, the landscape version. So I'm heat embossing with some Brutus Monroe Alabaster heat embossing powder onto some Simon Says Stamp black cardstock. I chose a sentiment from Alteneau's Heartfelt Sentiments, and it is from the bottom of my heart. So it's going to say, thanks from the bottom of my heart. I loved making this card. I had so much fun. I just got so involved. There was a thunderstorm. My dogs were like crawled under my feet. They were panicking. They don't like thunderstorms. So yeah, I got so involved with the card making process, you know, and I was listening to a book. I love to listen to audiobooks. I was listening to a really good thriller while I was doing it, and next thing I know, it was 6:30, and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to feed my dogs and my family. My husband's working second shift for this next 2 months, so it's like strange. I'm finishing with my card or any kind of crafting by 4 o'clock, making dinner, and then having it all ready for him by the time he gets home around 5:30, 6 o'clock. And now I don't have to do that. I make dinner in the morning, send it off to work with him. Okay, so here I am back to the card. I'm putting some pretty pink posh clear sparkling sequins on it. It's a sequin mix, and I chose 3 or 4 of them. I think I put 5. I don't like to put even numbers. Odd numbers are more pleasing apparently. And that is that is the end of my card. So I hope you like. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I will be coming back with this video is going to be posted Monday. Obviously it's Monday when you're watching it, but hopefully I'll have one for you Wednesday. Have a great day. Bye now.